For 2 whole weeks, Sarah hadn't so much as looked at me. No hugs, no kisses, not even the brief touch of her hand on my shoulder. It wasn't just physical distance. It was the cold silence, the emotional wall that greeted me every night when I walked in. I tried to reason with myself, thinking maybe she was stressed or needed space. But sleeping on the edge of the bed while my wife scrolled through her phone or faced away from me felt like a slow, relentless punishment. I tried to bridge the gap one evening. "Sarah, is everything okay between us?" I asked gently over dinner. She barely glanced up, murmuring, "I'm just tired. Don't make it a big deal." I let it go. I went quiet. I simmered, letting my frustration build in silence. Then, on the 15th morning, she suddenly changed. A soft kiss on the cheek, a casual babe as I left for work, small gestures I hadn't seen in weeks. For a fleeting moment, I almost believed we could turn the corner. But that evening, reality hit. She sat on the couch with that familiar look, the one she used when she wanted something. "Ethan, can we talk?" she asked sweetly. Curious, I sat down. "I need $2,000, she said after a pause. "There's this new course I want to take. Personal growth, self-discovery. It would mean a lot if you supported me." Something inside me snapped. After 14 days of coldness, of feeling invisible, she was asking for money as if nothing had happened. I took a deep breath and spoke evenly but firmly. "Sarah, you've ignored me for 2 weeks. And now you want me to pay for this course? Maybe you can figure out how to do it yourself." Her mouth fell open. "You can't be serious," she said, her voice rising. "This is important to me," she pressed. "You know I've been working on myself." "I'm not saying you can't take the course," I said, leaning in. "I'm saying I won't fund it while you treat me like a stranger." 2 weeks, Sarah. 2 weeks of ignoring me. And the only time you want connection is when you need money? That's not how this works. Her eyes narrowed. "So this is about intimacy, huh? You're punishing me because I wasn't in the mood?" "It's not just about intimacy," I said, my voice firm. "It's about connection, about respect. You don't get to shut me out and then expect me to swoop in when it's convenient for you." Sarah folded her arms, frustration written across her face. "You always do this. You make me feel guilty when I ask for something. I thought you'd want to support me, but I guess your ego is bigger." "No, Sarah," I said, softening my tone slightly but keeping my stance. "What matters is our marriage. Right now it feels one-sided. I've been patient, quiet, but I can't pretend this is normal. If we can't talk about what's wrong, throwing money at your problems won't fix it." For a long moment, silence filled the room. Sarah's face softened slightly. She hadn't expected me to hold my ground. Finally she exhaled. "I didn't realize you felt that way," she admitted. I needed space. Work has been stressful and I didn't want to burden you. Maybe I handled it wrong." "You don't get to take space at my expense," I said. "We're supposed to be a team. When you shut me out, it makes me feel like I'm alone in this marriage." Her eyes lowered, lip bitten nervously. For the first time in days, I saw a flicker of vulnerability. "I don't want us to feel like strangers," she whispered. "I didn't realize how much I was shutting you out. I didn't think you'd notice." "Of course I noticed," I said. "I notice when the person I love stops talking to me, stops sharing her life with me. I've been carrying this hurt for 2 weeks, wondering if I did something wrong." Tears welled in her eyes as she reached for my hand. I didn't pull away. "I'm sorry," she said softly. "I shouldn't have ignored you. I just didn't know how to ask for what I needed without feeling like a burden." "Then talk to me," I said gently. "Even when you're stressed or tired. Let me in. I can handle your bad days. What I can't handle is being shut out, and then treated like a wallet when it's convenient for you." Sarah nodded slowly. "I don't need the money right now. Let's fix this first. Can we start over?" I squeezed her hand. "Starting over sounds good, but it has to go both ways. No more silent treatments. No more pretending everything's fine when it isn't." That night, for the first time in 2 weeks, we really talked. Not just about the course or my frustration, but about everything that had been building between us. By the end, the $2,000 was never mentioned again. And when she reached for me, it was genuine, not out of guilt or convenience. I realized then that sometimes the best way to be heard isn't by pleading or shouting, it's by standing firm. My refusal to give her the money wasn't punishment. It was a reminder that respect in a marriage isn't optional. I deserve to be seen, not just when there's something to gain, but every single day.